Hey everyone, welcome back to the KataLYST Kickoff. As always here, closing out March 31st here, 2025. It's been a pretty slow week here for multifamily real estate here, but let's jump in and see what's been listed, what's been sold across the Iowa marketplace here, again, in the last week or so. As always, get you guys all back to your week. So we did have one new listing come out here. We saw us here 1201 East Bell Avenue, Des Moines, Iowa. 2.795 million, 36 units, 77,000. 638 price per unit, $71 as a 76 cents per square foot, excuse me. About a 6.67, we think, percent performance cap right here, not actuals there, but performance here. This is a newer build product type. It's about 1990s build here as well. It does fall over there right off Southeast 14th Street here. This property, I will want to point out, has been sold about 3 or 4 times over the last few years. It keeps getting flipped more and more, higher and higher prices here. To me, what that tells me is there's been some trouble with getting the ownership, the management of this place, it's just kind of been a property that's been kind of a burdensome asset for a lot of owners. So be cautious on this deal here. It could be a good deal. I do like the price per square foot. The cap rate I don't love. Price per unit is in line, I think, for the newer age as well. But again, this property has been flipped and sold a few times over the last few years. That's typically an idea. This project usually is not being easy to manage, or owners are just having struggles with it as well. That's all I've seen listed across the whole marketplace as well. Of course, there are a few pocket listings being shopped across the market for myself and other agents as well. For more information on pocket listings that we're both hearing about and seeing at our team and around, text me 515-639-0145. Now, moving into recent sales, we did see a 50-unit apartment complex trade hands here. This is 3201 Forest Avenue, Des Moines, Iowa here, sold by Midwest Advisors there. It was a newer construction build here, built with actually Neighborhood Finance Committee project here. Sold for 6.25 million, 50 units, 125,000 as a price per unit, $140.04 price per square foot, and a true 5.99% cap rate. That is true. I know it because I've actually reviewed this property and seen it before. I was shopping it past a few of my buyers, I believe back in the fall, summer markets as well here. So didn't have this project here. I did see as well. That is a true cap rate here. There was TIF on the project, this one that was built. It does end in 2029, but there is a trailing TIF on that project as well, which makes that project, financeable, easy to do as well as we're coming into here. But really nice project there over next to Drake. Now, things to look for this upcoming week. Initial jobless claims comes out on Thursday here, so be looking out for that as well. The big one, though, is going to be the Fed chairman's speech on Friday. See what he's saying about the marketplace as well. We are hearing about inflation numbers this past week still being very, very high here. So it'll be really interesting to see what he says about inflation numbers, unemployment rate just ticking up, and see where that may be an indicator of interest rates are going as well here. So that's all we have for this week. As always here, to learn more about multifamily real estate in Iowa, all across it here, text me 515-639-0145, and we'll see you all next week for the KataLYST Kickoff. Stay tuned, and we'll see you then.